Hey everyone, in this episode I'm cooking a steaming bowl of Vietnamese pho. Whether you are seeking comfort on a rainy night or simply satisfying a strong craving, this baby has got your back. Creating the perfect pho broth requires time and effort, but trust me, the end result is so worth it. Let's get right into it and create Vietnamese rice noodle soup that will warm your soul. For our flavorful broth, we've got a mix of beef bones and a similar amount of beef brisket or chuck steak. Before we get started, it's important to soak the meat in water for at least an hour, which will help make clearer and clean tasting broth. I then go ahead and blanch the bones only for 5 minutes. Moving on to the aromatics and spices, we've got ginger, coriander seeds, star anise, cardamom pods, cinnamon sticks, and onions. To intensify their flavors, we'll dry toast the spices in a pan over medium heat. As for the ginger and onions, we'll get some char by placing them on a hot pan to add a smoky note to the broth. After about 5 minutes, the bones are now blanched. So let's drain the beef bones and give them a thorough wash. Blanching the bones will remove any remaining gunk, but omitting this step won't affect the taste significantly if you soak the meat and bones sufficiently. Don't forget to clean your pot as we are starting fresh with the broth making process. In a clean pot, I place beef bones and meat pieces. Followed by about 4 to 5 liters of water. Add the charred onion, ginger, and toasted spices and bring it all to a boil over high heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 2 hours. When the time is up, season the broth with salt, sugar, fish sauce, and optionally Korean beef stock powder to create that restaurant-style pho taste. Remove the meat and aromatics at this point to prevent them from becoming overcooked or mushy. Continue simmering the broth with the bones for an additional 30 minutes for extra depth of flavor. Thinly slice the cooked beef brisket or chuck steak. Now remove the bones from the broth and strain it if necessary. You should be left with a clear but concentrated broth that's packed with flavor. Season with salt and fish sauce, as the broth needs to be seasoned quite heavily. If you'd like, slice the meat off the bones to serve it alongside a pho. Finally, cook the rice noodles according to the packet instructions. The Vietnamese pho is now ready to be served. Enjoy it with thinly sliced raw beef pieces such as eye fillet or tenderloin, but I'm quite happy with my cooked beef here. have it, a bowl of Vietnamese pho that brings comfort and satisfaction. Vietnamese people believe that a bowl of pho can cure colds and boost the immune system. I hope this bowl of goodness fills your heart with joy and satisfaction after a long, hard day. The pho broth is complex and rich on its own, but together with the toppings like cilantro, sliced onions and lime, it is perfectly balanced and just hard to resist. Thank you for joining me today, and remember to like, comment and subscribe for more homemade deliciousness. Until next time, keep cooking!